Hello, Saltire here, and welcome to part 2 of my Roma Surrectum 3 Let's Play as the Belgae faction. Now, we left off over... Oh, sorry, just one thing I'll mention here. For those of you who have never played this mod before, there's a background script to it, and it has to be triggered each time you reload your save. You do that by clicking on settlement, come up here to the advisor, you click on the face of the advisor, and down here in the right hand corner 1 denarii will be added to your total, like this. You know what I mean? You have to do that, and I stress that point because if you don't, you'll end up with a crash, or at least the game becoming unplayable through glitches and whatnot. Okay, now we get that cleared up, and we'll move on to where we were. We're just about to move on to next turn. We're taking Camalodunum on the first leg of our Britannia tour. And where was my diplomat? Yeah, you know, I had to move him onwards.
Yes.
And we'll bring him down here towards the boy. Down here somewhere. I think they're in here, I'm almost sure they are.
Yes, master. Yes.
There we go. Now let's see if we can sort something out of these. Now I think I'll strike up an alliance with them. Trade rights, map information, demand map information, and of course a bit of Wonga. Now the reason I'm doing that is because I'll have them on my side should the Cimbri come knocking at my door. I fully expect them to backstab me and break their lines, but having the boy there will give them something else to think about because they're more or less on their doorstep, and perhaps even the boy will come and maybe harass them a bit and keep them out my hair for a while. Alright, we'll give you 840 denarii. Okay, that's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. We'll take that because it's beneficial to me to have them there, like I say. We'll move our diplomat on towards Dacia, which is over here by the Carpathian Mountains. I know that because I played Dacia in 2.6. Now back across here. Yeah, like I was saying, if the Cimbri come calling, then you know, having them in contention might hold them off for a while, because I want to capture all these settlements here and eliminate all those individual tribes, and also the same over here in Britannia. More settlements means more income, more population, more taxes, so that all helps to build up infrastructure, build superior barracks, get superior armies, because I will need them, especially with the Averni, because they're quite a strong faction. Cimbri too, and then of course there's the rent boy lovers of Rome, and they'll be coming soon as well. But I think they'll, like I said before, they'll probably attack the Averni first, and then eventually, should I come down to Iberia, or rather when I come down to Iberia, by the time I get here they'll be considerably stronger too, unless that is the Carthaginians attack them a bit more, because in this mod they don't, unless you enable in the files. You have to get into the files and change how their naval invasions operate, and you, let's say it's I won't go into the technicalities of it, but I've done that. You change that and it makes them attack more with navies, and consequently means that Iberia should come under fire more from the Carthaginians. Okay, so with that done, we'll move back up here and we'll go to the next turn. Okay, let's have a look. Recruitment, yeah, there's our Belgae infantry, some more slingers. Our construction, right now, let's go to Belgae first then. Okay, now our economy is doing quite well here. I could build the assembly of free men, and that'll give me an improved army here, but I don't think I really need that at the moment. I think I've got sufficient to take care of that. But you know, finance comes first, economy comes first, and I'm going to go there, and I think Riverport would be good, so we'll put that in. Shipwright could be better. Yeah, shipwright's better. Camion loading them, I've already set that up for a couple of turns. And then attack them. Again, I could do the levy of clans, which should get me some more units here. But as my army is here, and it'll be in this vicinity for some time, any recruitment I can get from my capital. So again, we'll go on the economy trail here, and a port. Yeah, we'll have a port there. Keep taxes on very high for the moment. And then Bratuspantion. Again, one more turn before he's ready. Tribal justice gives me something as well, I think. Increases public order. Alright, well that's a good thing. We'll have that. Okay, next, let me see, all coming of age. We've got a new family member. Let's just look at the family member tree. I don't think I've showed you that. Oh, and this here. I forgot to do this as well. I generally put this on here, and just in the event that I further on in the campaign, when we get into foreign soil, I'll maybe have to auto-manage somewhere. Well, I'm saying that, not really, I prefer to control everything, but I'll have that there ready in the event that I should do that. Family tree, I didn't show you this. Plenty of sons there. Successor, more successors. So we're all right on that. That's it on that front. Just this fella. Excuse me. Well, can't retrain him, no money. Okay. Oh, what was that? Settlement loyalty. I just spotted that. What I was talking about in the part 1. He has now become regional governor here. Okay, and you keep him there. If you take him out,
Orders.
You have to sacrifice a bit of money. There's a penalty for that, and it's quite a lot. Watch this. 7,000.
Orders. Move out.
Put him back in. Now, sorry, where are we? Again, regional governor. Now the settlement loyalty has come up here, and it's Mark 2. Now it goes to Mark 4 before that becomes like a purple face, and then it progresses at 1 turn per mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, as far as I remember. When it goes to 5, it becomes red, or it may even become red on 4, but generally you reach 4, then the next 5th turn, and you really need to turn the taxes down. But later, as the campaign progresses, you can keep these on high. You don't really need to go to very high. But on this capital, it can be a good thing because there's quite a difference. 7,900, 11,700, nearly 4,000 difference in the adjustment of taxes. So I'll keep them on there for another turn at least. You know, 4,000. Well, that's a unit of decent troops. So in the beginning, you know, I can mess about with that. Later on, we probably don't need to worry about it so much, but it does come in useful. So bear that in mind if you're new to the game. It's handy to understand that. Like I say, your whole financial infrastructure is based on your tax incomes, and your trade doesn't really generate massive amounts of money, especially in outlying districts. In your homeland is your best place, but we're already losing money in Nemetacum, as you can see at the moment. So anyway, with that done, we'll leave that for one more turn.
Orders.
Time to build up the army. We're halfway there. We've got a few of our heavier troops. Now then, I don't get any spearmen hardly there, so we'll take these couple of light spearmen. Very useful on the flanks against cavalry. Tends to deter them a little bit. They think twice about attacking, and also is good support for your like my slingers here series. I'll also take a couple of these Celtic light swordsmen. Again, they're good for if you can get around the back of a unit and let them attack with the throwing spears or javelins or pila, whatever you want to call. Well, pila is what the Romans use, but people call them different things. It's up to yourself. Me, they're just throwing spears as the barbarians. Also, of course, for Belgae, now these are good medium units, and I mean, although they've only got light weapons, these are comparable with the Nervii units, so slightly stronger, but cost almost twice as much. And you can get them by building a mercenary barracks in your settlement, or in other settlements. You'll get whatever the local strongest troops are in that region. So something to bear in mind. Again, you know, always sort of look through your units and check what you've got for your money. Money is important, obviously, and like I say, the way this tax bonus thing works for your income, it can increase or decrease, just depends how your campaign goes. But it's really like just having borrowed money, because you can spend loads of money and then 2 or 3 turns and all, find yourself in the red in no time at all. Something worth remembering should you play it. Right, so we've got them, and all we need now is let's see, we'll have our slingers.
General. Orders.
Like,
General. Forward.
you might wonder why I'm not using archers. Neither here nor there, they're both as effective as one another. The thing about the archers is, of course, you can get flaming archers, which, again, neither here nor there for me. Handy if I've got them against elephants, for example. You know, I suppose that's quite a good thing. But other than that, I don't really see the point. They're less accurate anyway if you have them flaming. Oh, there we go. Pirates visiting us. Wonder if they've come across from Penzance. Joke. Sorry. Right, we're ready to rock and roll here. Let's go and kick the shit out of this land.
Destroy. Besieging settlement.
And this isn't really a foregone conclusion here, but yeah, I'm pretty confident that my army's strong enough. And again, human versus AI, you should win, really.
This is a day for the songs. The bards will tell tales of our bravery that will be written in the blood of our foes.
Nice hat.
Time to shed the blood of enemies.
Okay, let's get rid of that fog. I could keep it for atmosphere, but I won't.
Await my orders.
Right, let's get across here and entrance. Yeah, here we go. Right then. Take them off fire at will. We'll keep them on skirmish. Well, I don't know that. Quite often they don't run away, or it's a like a delayed reaction before they do, and very often they get caught, especially with cavalry. Yeah, I'll keep them on there for a moment. Bring up these light spearmen, just as sort of like a backup stroke deterrent, and this general on the flank here, should cavalry come, it's handy to have them there. Next to them I'm going to put the light swordsmen again. They're useful if used correctly. I'm not saying that I will. I don't profess to be that great a player, like I said, but you know, memory is the thing. You remember to use things correctly. And next to there, I think we'll leave a space so our general can get through the gap there, and then we'll bring our spearmen to the fore here. Now usually the barbarians use these as support. It's like a status thing. They elite troops go to the front, they command the most respect, and they like to be the first into battle. It's an ego thing. But me, well, this is not a historical campaign, it's ahistorical. I'm playing it my way, and I'm aimed to change history to how I see it, or how I want it to be. So we'll put the spears to the front there. Again, we'll put the swords beside them, and put them on fire at will and guard. And behind it, now this says these are swordsmen, but they're not actually, they're axemen. So we'll put them there, and the axemen we'll put behind those because they don't have any armour. Okay, don't. And then to the flank again, we'll bring our Belgae. I think we'll string him out. I was going to put him in 2 columns of 2. I think I will leave them like that, and then I can sort of move them swiftly when I need to. A general and cav on the flank, and I think we're good to go. I think I got everything across. Alright, let's see what we can do. I don't think these can reach. No, they can. Take him out straight away. What have we got over here? Archers, oh dear. That looks like missile cav, spearmen. Alright, need to keep our cavalry away with that. Away from that. Now you see what I'm talking about here with this. Now I wonder if I'm not going to take a chance and not running away. I'm going to switch off fire at will and bring them behind myself. War cry. A bit closer so we can hear it. Team off fire at will. Cavalry out here. Nothing happening over there at the moment. Let's take care of business here. There you go, chaps. Take them off guard. We're attacking. So we get a close up with this. Oh, they're starting to run already. Cavalry can take care of them. You can go back over here again. Come on, lads. Sort them out. Looks like a little bit of a glitch here. What's going on? I won't attack them because that'll pull them in there. Now there's an RVI swordsman, so we'll get our general back out of there, out of trouble. One minute, because those guys up on the walls there will be firing now. And these guys. Fortunately we haven't lost any men. Okay, let's our next attack now.
Swords!
The RVI swordsmen, they're going to be dangerous. So we'll take a little move forward to face them.
Units, forward! Units! Units, forward! Move out!
Who's he going to attack? That's the thing.
Units! Units, march! Units! Units, march! Move!
General out the picture for a moment. Okay lads, in you go. Take you off guard, you're attacking and get into them. Again, war cry. We won't need you for now. Back up there, lads. I don't know if we'll catch them, but we may do. Behind it. That's a shame. Something I've noticed about this mod, it is a bit slow sometimes to cavalry. Good opening. Some more coming now. Let's get these Belgae forward a bit. Belgae. Start saying that correctly.
Guard this area. Fire at will. Unit chieftain, march! Slingers, cheer them. Spears. Swordsmen. Swordsmen.
Celtic light.
Swordsmen.
Okay, now a little war cry. I love this.
Put your hand. Hurry!
Very brave, aren't they? Right,
Chieftain,
after my chieftain.
march! Kill them!
They're not getting away.
Swords! Swordsmen!
Okay, time to withdraw.
Forward! Cavalry!
I want these sorted out as well. But
General, hurry, move!
okay, again, let's move a little bit closer. Send these chaps up. Yeah, support them. And the cavalry on the flank there a bit. Again, I don't trust that. I'll do it myself. Still not running fast enough. Look at this. Goodness me, that really irritates me. I love the way you just whack him up in the air. Okay, well, we lost a few of those, not too many. Light cavalry or generals, make mincemeat of them. In fact, I'll bring my leader across. And I think we maybe need to get our other boys up as well. Look. This is what I was talking about, this Sinuhets battle formation for the AI. It is very different from the normal AI. They attack you from all different areas. Flank, through the middle, one flank, then or the other flank, or both at the same time. And they don't just flank. In field battles, they actually get round behind you. And it just makes it just far more interesting, in my opinion. Time to get my men out of the way. Spearmen coming. Alright, we'll get our general back here where I want him. And you can come over here. And get the other two back over. We want them to get them, but we're not ready for them yet. They're running back in the fort, looks like. Now, don't get me wrong, there is still a few bugs in this mod, because it's an open beta, like I said before, so please bear that in mind. It is being improved as the day goes by. They're always working on it, well, especially DVK, and just what he's achieved with this is amazing. Okay, let's see, Belgae. Let's get him across here. Guard and fire at will. With backup cavalry units there. And let's have a look at those walls. Anybody up there? They're all running inside. So this battle's going to take a little bit of time. Okay, we want him and him over there. We want him and him over here. Those units over there. And those units over there. I'm not going to have much use for these slingers really, unless I can get them up on the top. But what I will do is I'll see if I can't bring them over here. Okay. leader up front. We'll need his support. We'll send you over to make sure that he does get support. These... No, not him. Yeah. These spearmen, you can go and support him. Protect him. And then we'll move in. If we just get them to come out, it will be a little bit less laborious.
Units, guard positions.
These cavalry around here.
Swordsman. Swords. War cry.
We make a beeline for the general. Look at this. Oh, lads. Jesus. That's it.
War chief.
Group them so we know where they're at. You can be firing on there. What are we doing here?
March! War chief.
Take as many of them out as we can because those spearmen are going to have to deal with it. That's better.
Swordsman. Swords.
Shoot them off guard. Attack. How are we doing over here?
Swordsman. Swordsman. War cry.
Alright, and we want to start getting inside pretty soon. Again, more nervy swordsmen. try and get our sorry I've gone quiet. I do get immersed in it sometimes, but pretty much. To the right of them. Let's get them safe and out of the way. My general. Have a little call before we go. White sword, war cry, lads. Attack on the go there. How are we doing over here? All over the shore. Belgae, Belgae, all the Belgae, Belgae. Oh, sorry. Somebody's in there. Run them down. We need some cavalry to run them down as well. Sort them out as well. Find out what's inside. Hello. That's a good time getting them all in. Belgae indoors. Make sure none have gone chasing after them. And we're pretty much there, I think. Not support from General.
Enemy warlord is dead, slain by your brave warriors.
And that's good.
We're being attacked! General! Butcher them! Hurry! Swordsmen! Slaughter them! Butcher them! Butcher them!
Okay, that should take care of that lot.
Chieftain! Units advance!
We're under attack.
War chief! Kill them!
What's going on here? Come out of there, lads, come on.
Forward.
War chief!
Forward.
okay, right, and once again I'm getting deep into it. So, back outside and see what we've got out here. Alright, we need those and we'll take you in. I don't think we really need you, to be honest. See this down here at the plaza. No, well, let's get in and get this finished. Finish him off. Speed it up a little bit. Because I really am running out of time. Go. We're more or less done now. What's the percentage? I've lost 14%, I've killed 99% of them, and it's almost quits for them now. Get anybody left that I can see? Pretty much job done.
We need fight no more.
There
The
we
enemy
go.
are in full flight, and the victor.
Well, I made a little bit of a pig's ear out of that, but I got there in the end. Clear victory, 319 lost. So that was a pretty good kill ratio. Let's see what I lost the most of. Lost a few slingers. Bit disappointed with that, but they're easily replaced, very cheap. Can afford to lose them. Yeah, same with the light swordman, easy to replace, but still a bit disappointed, and that I lost so many. 38 Belgic champions, and unfortunately they can't be replaced until I get to about 3rd tier barracks. But they killed 264 enemies. Oh, armoured Belgic general lost 9, killed 459. So pretty impressive, but no experience gained, unfortunately. But hey ho, there you go. We'll fight another day.
We shall rule.
Okay, green. Yeah, we'll occupy it when it's green. Although, saying that, yeah, I'm sure we can build that up. We'll occupy the settlement, and that's us in. I don't think there's anything we can do to it to help things at the moment. Retrain them. Okay, we'll take that and we'll. No, we won't have another one. We'll just retrain them. And what we did is we'll merge these together.
Orders.
Merge these together. And we'll send these.
Orders.
Also.
Yes. Chief. Chief.
Right, we'll take them.
Chief.
Them.
Chief.
Those and
General.
those. Well, we can't get them back anyway, so
Forward.
we're on the
House
doorstep,
moves.
so that I don't forget.
At your service.
Okay, should we go south or should we go north? We'll leave that there as a little buffer between us and the Cimbri, because I'm certain the Cimbri are more likely to attack us than the Averni down here. But I want
my way.
to take Adcobrouatis,
Moving.
because we allow the Averni to take them. That just increases their power and make it harder for us. Yeah, I think that'll be my plan. Okay, people. Oh, my leader's got another star. Another 2 stars. Woohoo! Impressive. And our economy projected total for next turn is 20,386. Okay, I'll end there, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.